Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole. This show is dedicated to Niall Scala because without his help, probably wouldn't be going down right now. Thanks, bro.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting. But also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
He gets all your books and all your tchotchkes and everything, puts it all in little boxes and ships it out to people like me. That's how I got that little bag, that cute little bag right there. See what I'm saying? Look, I got to throw a special shout out to Niall Scala, Chris Brown, who spent the morning trying to help me get my freaking computer to act right. Never seen anything like it. I was getting pop-ups every 30 seconds from one site. And I didn't have no idea that you could go block one site from your, browser or whatever. And thanks you, Niall, for helping me with that. Kept getting pop-ups saying, "Oh, you got viruses." Yeah, I didn't have a virus. They just wanted me to go buy their virus protection. They kept hitting me with one after another, Norton and McAfee, and obviously, I mean, we ran some scans. There wasn't no problem. It was just this pop-up notification coming out of Microsoft about every 30 seconds. Bling, bling, bling. And it was like, I can't do a show with that happening. So it was something I had to figure out. Now, granted, in the beginning, we all thought there was some kind of virus there because I kept getting notifications saying there was. Yeah. And then somebody, and the funny thing is we ran 3 or 4 different scans using 3 or 4 different protection, and every one of them said different thing. Not one, not 2 of them said the same amount of malicious activity or whatever. One of them said there was 500 freaking things wrong with my computer, but they didn't fix anything. What? Because then you run the fix, and the fixes, we didn't do nothing. Yeah, remind me after the show to go turn off a whole bunch of free trials. Assholes. Anyway, dude, we got stuff to show you. We're going to take you a little trip through the comic-related madness on Facebook. If you're on Facebook and you're not a member of the madness, I'm probably not seeing your stuff and can't promote what I don't see. Look, I go to Facebook, I go to the madness, I go to the group like I'm about to right now, and I share out stuff that I see. Okay? I don't go to your guys' sites looking for stuff. I don't have enough time in the day to go look at 500 people's sites to see what they got going on. That's why I built this, so you guys can put it all in one place for us, and it's easy for us to find it. You come over to the madness, you drop your link once a day, and all them people, the 2.7 thousand members of the madness, have the opportunity to see your stuff. So, also, if you like what we do, you want to bring your show to the madness, which we do have a couple of new shows lined up. We're going to be rolling out for you here real soon. And, or if you'd like to be a sponsor, you guys know I religiously play the ads on the shows that we produce. I don't produce the Horror Movie Club. I don't have control of that. They allow me to play the ads at the end of the show if I'm there. But for the most part, we try to keep this legit. If you have sponsored us, what's up, Jim? If you've sponsored us, I'm playing your ad all the time. Your logo is showing up on all of our thumbnails because that's the whole point, is getting eyes on what you're doing. Now, not only that, but I'm talking to Niall this morning when he was helping me, and a thing flashed by on Facebook saying that my girl right here, Corissa, is going to be on the Pop XP show. So, you guys, you're going to want to check that out because Corissa is super tight. You guys know it. It's all good. It's all action. It's good to see you, Jim. It's good to see you. I noticed that we just been getting like tons of people watching over there on the Critical Blast Twitter. Love you guys. If you would go subscribe to the YouTube Madness Comic Network and bump me up over 900 real quick, that would be freaking awesome. I'm like at 898, man. Let me get, and I need a cushion, because as soon as I get to 900, then 2-3 my haters gonna go unsubscribe just to mess with me. And then when I get to 910, 915, they'll resubscribe so they can do it again when I get to 1,000. It happens every time I get close to a milestone, right? I get there, get knocked back, get there, knocked back, get there, knocked back, get there, knocked back. So I'm looking at all you people watching on Critical Blast Twitter, and I'm asking, please go over to the Madness Comic Network on YouTube and hit the little subscribe button. That's all I'm asking, you know. And I'll keep promoting what you guys love, comics and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is why we do it. All right, so we come over here to the Madness Comic Network, the comic-related madness on Facebook, and you will see right away there's Grant Lankert dropping his League of Cryptids. Frogs Go to Loveland, #1. Now, I'm not going to click on all these because you can come to the madness and you can see all this stuff for yourself. You got Frank James Bailey, Olivia, the Mighty Kraken. She a big old wrestler. Look, there we are through the madness. Now, I set this up, and then I had to take it down because I didn't know there was going to be a show, and then I had to set it back up again. So, but yeah, Monday Madness later today. We got Dennis Robinson and Chris Brown going to be hanging out. They know each other. The only reason I know Dennis is because of Chris. He's the one that introduced us. So, you know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be good. You guys know every now and then I play a little D&D. I played some D&D last night. Metal, the MMB show, right? MMB Live. It was last night. Old Brian and Matt over there talking about all things metal. SK, Transhuman, Volume 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what a transhuman is. I mean, you're a human trying to turn into an alien, or me? One of my favorite books that's out there right now that you can get right now, Alpha Dogs, the trade paperback. I love John Dexter. Now look, he set a record at a con last week for most comics sold. And then this week did it again. Broke the record that he set last week. Job, John. Killing it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Jeremy Daly. Beaver Buds and Toon Buds graphic novel Time Warp, the highest adventure ever, is coming out this Wednesday. Now look, this is freaking funny. We had these guys on the show. We talked to them. You want to go check this one out. I guess they didn't put a link in there. But it's some, Biba, Bongo, Kiefer, and Buds for time-traveling cannabis adventure of the ages. Look, you want to check this out. Jeremy, if you're watching, the image is cool. Give me a link, bro. Give me a link. I need the link. Silverline Sunday, the origin story. Why did we want to make comics? This talking about all those guys talking about what got them into, why they wanted to do it. You got Alex Daw from Energy. Zener, Master of the Mind Volume from Energy. Yes. The scammers are after our music again. They don't know our music. They don't know the music we use. It's funny because I always tell them, why are you claiming music you don't own? Scammers. Isaac Law. Are you able to tell whether or not I have a unique art style? I do not know. I see a lot. Yeah, I see a lot of stuff that looks kind of like that. So I don't know if I would call that unique or not. That's a pretty unique looking mouse. Okay, so it's not like just any old mouse, or any old kid with dark hair, right? I mean, there's something that makes it stand out from other mice, other characters depicted as mice. So that style stands out a little bit. More Silverline. Look, you guys, tomorrow, Tuesday night at 11 o'clock, Making a Leap into Comics. Yesterday, we had that Madness open draw stream. We had a full house. We had some new people there, like Bunny Daniels, and it was freaking fun, man. The guys, as usual, probably got a little carried away, but we try to have fun. We don't make it all crap political and shit, So it's a good time. So you got Ben Lacey there. Let's see, the Vicious Vixens of Dakuwanga. Okay. You got Rob Ritriano. He's always dropping some art. Dave Brink, Perfect 10. Perfect 10, which is being distributed by Critical Blast, baby. Critical Blast. Look, on Fund My Comic, we're going to talk about it probably when we get over there and start ripping through that page real quick. Charles Santino, you see the future, be the future. In the future, we'll all be criminals and we won't be doing anything different than what we do today. That's kind of sad. Nandor, see, he gets it when he comes in here and drops something. He says, hey, Madness. Because he knows. Talk to the people, engage with the people. And there's the link to his Indiegogo. We got Josiah, upcoming superhero project, The Burrow, set in Pittsburgh. Matt Burke, 2 different shows he does. We replay them both. We replay one Saturday night, one Sunday night. Open the Gates is Saturday, which is he has a guest out, talks about their campaign, and then MMB Live is him and Brian and some others. They talk about music, metal music. It's all good. See, here's one of his shows right here. Open the Gates. He had Peter Gilmore on the other night. Good stuff. If you missed the show offs, you should never miss the show offs. Most everything you see on the show is available for sale. You might see something you want more than I want, and you can, not that I will give it to you, but you can get it. Okay, what do we got here? Stephen B, who I think is live right now, doing a draw stream over there. Jason Birdsall, Venus Rises. Katie Shaw with the first Dragon adoption in 2024. Katie Shaw does Dragon Child. Them books 1 through 8, I think. Number 9 is in the works. Sometimes me and Doc go streaming. Go play Champions Online. Now, there's a couple other people, Jeff Bracey, and Kirby, and Max, and at some point, all of us are actually going to be out there at the same time. We're going to kick some ass, but Jacob Rusher. You see, all this is one day, people. All this stuff is one day in the madness. So people are dropping stuff here. People are coming here and looking at stuff here. So it just makes sense to drop your stuff in here once a day, man. You got this one. Dude's been up on it. Cosa Nostra's Comrade, number 1. That was my interview at Hall of Heroes with Brian E. Lau, Brian E. Arts on Facebook. This dude has a firefighters book that's based on true firefighter stories from Chicago. All kinds of cool stuff, man. Space station sci-fi graphic novel. Dude be killing it, right? Busy guy though. Busy guy. Because this video was like 4 minutes long. Of all the interviews, all the short spots we did, all the short spots that we did on Sunday at the con, his was the longest, and he was trying to rush and get it out. Nice guy though, really nice guy. There's Katie, Dragon Child, yo. She's out there in Alameda, California, at the USS Hornet for Carrier Con. Do they really do a goddamn con on an aircraft carrier? I didn't know that. Dude, that's the aircraft carrier that Chekhov got captured on. Alien vessels. Still my favorite Star Trek movie. The Voyage Home was hilarious. There's Carissa just coming in and dropping questions to get people to talk. Look, 279 people saw this post. All she forgot to do was put her link at the bottom. That's all she forgot. All she had to do was drop her link right in the first comment after she did this. And all those people would have seen the link to her campaign. Chuck Dixon is so cool. He lets us replay his shows as well, like Matt does. Dude, Chuck is amazing. Does some cool stuff. Ryan Permisson out there with Dennis Robinson. That's the same guy we'll be interviewing later today. Imagine that. Rob with the cap, signed by Evans. Mike Jimmy, Ryan Cummins. Look, it just keeps going on and on. Laurie Calcaterra, Alex Daw. What do you mean, partially muted due to a copyright match? See, I'm going to have to go kill that later. Specs Thompson, Specs Show, chilling on the green box. Some more of that MMB. Stephen B's Draw Stream. Chuck Dixon, what you reading? In case you missed it, Flip City also does replays here Friday night. Sean O'Meehan, Alex Daw, Mike Sears, Frank Bailey. Now you see, Sean Murphy. Look, just come to the madness and drop your stuff, people. That's why it's here. That's why we do this. And now, I'm going to take that one off the table. We're going to go look at something else. We are going to go look at Fund My Comic, which is, the new crowdfunding platform that everybody's talking about. Yeah. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't change that avatar. Dude, that's a gaming avatar. That's not the right avatar. Jeez, Pop, get it together. My house rattled this morning. I didn't have nothing together. The computer wasn't working. Pop-ups every 20, 30 seconds. I was like, what the hell is going on? All right. Now, some of you already know, but some of you may not. Mr. Luke Stone from Hybrids decided that Indiegogo and Kickstarter weren't serving the comic community in a way that benefited the comic community. They were taking way too much money. They didn't do a whole lot to help promote you. There ain't too many shows out there going, look what's on Kickstarter this week. If you understand what I'm saying, there's actual promotion and community camaraderie around this crowdfunding site. Okay? And when you get people talking about other people's stuff, you get what I've been trying to do the whole time. Bounce fan bases off each other. Okay? So we come here to Fund My Comic to show you guys all the different stuff that's here, that's available. Holy crap, hold on, I gotta, somebody just popped in on me,
So just sit right down, relax, open your ears real wide and say, give it to me straight, doctor, I can take it.
Chops out from under the wheels. Flats up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Rum, rum.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Oh, what heights will hit. On with the show. This is it.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Hello, everybody. Hello, Pops.
What's up, my brother?
How are you? This is a Bold Cat raid.
A Bold Cat raid?
Yep. Everybody's coming over here. Stephen B had a draw stream going earlier. I saw you were live, and I said, let's wrap this up and go do a Bold Cat raid on Pops.
I didn't even know for sure we were going to have this show today.
I know. I saw the ordeal you were going through.
I was tripping out, man. My computer was living an hour in the future.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, the time on it said it was an hour in the future. It said 11 o'clock when it was 10 o'clock. And I'm like, wait a minute. I just set clocks back.
We spring forward.
This one hour ahead? Why is my computer an hour ahead of my phone, an hour ahead of the clocks we reset, everything, right? But my computer, now my computer's always been set on automatic time, Doc. I ain't never had to go in and change the time.
Right.
Guess what?
That's what it was?
I had to do that today. That's just one of the weird things that happened. You see what I'm saying? It's like,
listen, Pops, you're preaching to the choir here. Because you know how I feel about inanimate objects.
Dude, I woke up and I had bleep, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with my computer? And I look over there and it's just one pop-up after another, after another, after another. I'm like, oh, shit.
Well, Pops, you want some good news?
Sure.
In 40 seconds, we went from 0 people watching to 42 people watching.
You were lying. We had 40 people watching before you got here.
No, we did not. I was looking at it. It said 0 when I got here.
That's because it just hadn't registered on you yet.
Okay. All right. I'm just being an honest.
On Critical Blast since we started, man. It's all Critical Blast again.
Jim O'Reilly, good to see you and good morning, my friend. Manticore, good afternoon. No, machines don't have feelings except animus. They have animus and hatred for things that go on 2 feet.
Look, I know Crom fucks with me
hard,
but it's always as soon as first thing in the morning, right? Where you get up and everything's, oh shit, it's whacked. Everything's whacked. What am I going to do? How am I going to fix this? And you ain't even had your coffee or buds yet. And everything.
Breakfast buds.
You know what I mean? Now really came to my rescue because Chris and I were like, I don't know. And I even told him, I don't know what to do. After we fucked with it for 3 hours, right? And then Niall came and walked me through how to go.
Who did?
Block that site.
Who did?
Niall Scala. Pop XP. Billy's partner over there.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Niall, bro. Look, there wouldn't be a show.
No doubt.
Because that thing was just popping up. It was like every 30 seconds or less sometimes you would hear that stupid notification sound.
I hate it. I hate that.
I wouldn't be able to do a show with that thing popping off every 20 seconds.
No.
You know? So I was frantically trying to find a fix for this. And Niall's the one that came through. He's like, dude, you go over there into the Microsoft where you block the pop-ups. You go right in there and you add that site. That actual site that's doing it to that block.
See, that's good stuff to know.
Yeah.
It's also good to know how you find that site. How do you find the block list?
Well,
I don't know these things.
I
don't know these things.
Really small. It was really small print on the pop-ups.
Stephen B's in the chat. Hello, Stephen B, my friend. Thank you for having me on your draw stream this morning.
I'd have been there if I'd have known. Too busy fucking with this other shit.
Right?
But yeah, it was a trip, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say you were busy, Pops. You couldn't come on the draw stream.
I couldn't get on anything. Chrome wasn't opening up. Nothing was working there for a while. It was weird, dude.
Oh.
But yeah, finally I took a picture of the pop-up when it came up so I could enlarge it and see the website.
Yeah.
Right? And then you go into the Microsoft browser settings and you go to your privacy or whatever, and you scroll down to where it says pop-ups, and he's like, oh, I thought I had them all blocked. They were all blocked, but obviously that site has a way of getting around the regular Microsoft block. So you have to add their specific website to your block list.
Get them. Fucking pop-ups.
Yeah. Shit I would never know if it wasn't for Niall coming out there and saying, what's up with your computer? Because I was like, oh.
Right. Oh, Pops, I got so much to do this week.
You do?
I do. I'm going to try to finish up Damn Dirty Thing, both the novel and the pages. And then I've got 2 pages, well, 1 page and 1 panel I got to do for somebody else. So I'm going to be pulling 12-hour days for the next several days.
Do you love it?
I mean, it's better than digging ditches. You feel like an art monkey after a while. Draw, monkey, draw.
Well, I mean, that's all the deadline thing, right? And that's always been part of comics, really.
Sure. I'm new to the process of not just being a penciler. When I was doing a monthly book in the 90s, being the penciler, it was a push to do a monthly book, but you could do it. But then when you add in the inking, the editing, the lettering, and scripting, coloring, publishing, blah, 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 it's a hell of a lot more.
Yeah. I hear you.
Metacor's finding out the hard way.
Doc's working hard, y'all. Send him a cup of coffee.
Hell yeah. Hit that Cash App. Throw Doc a cup of coffee. I could surely use it. I'm out of goodies powders, damn it.
Now, you quit hanging out with the people giving you the headaches.
No, I give myself the headaches. I do it to myself.
So do I. I hang out with people that give me a headache.
No, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody giving me a headache but me.
Now then, people, yes, the more you know, man.
The morning headache is always that immediate, oh, for fuck's sake, I need coffee.
the caffeine.
Yeah.
Withdrawal?
Yeah. The worst it's ever been was back when I was still counseling full time. I got called out for a suicide call in the middle of the night to the ER. And so I went out and did the evaluation. I come back home. There's still plenty of time to get some sleep before I have to go to work. And I laid down, and just as I was nodding off, this gigantic craving for coffee just started hammering me. It would not stop. So it was like, fuck it, I'm up. Just got up, put on a pot, wait for the day to come crushing in on you. But, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. So we got some stuff here, Doc. A lot of buzz about the Adam Miller premium trading cards.
Yes.
A lot of buzz about that. I'm not going to cover that, though, because it's trading cards. Earthbound Grand Prix number 2. It's almost to 5,000.
Are you noticing, as I am, Pops, and I'm sure you are, that these funding amounts are going up successfully? We predicted this months ago.
Mm-hmm.
That you'd start seeing that, and lo and behold, here it is.
Yeah. Look, we told everybody a long time ago, look, it's going to take a little while, but when the word gets out, and this is where the stuff is. Now, look, when you got some stuff that ends up here exclusively, then you've built the site right. If you got people that are going, I'm going to put my stuff there and only there.
Yep.
Yep. But you've got Arrow Comics, Robert Howard, The Shadow Kingdom. Okay. But we have to look at this one over here. We have to. There's a reason why we have to look at this one over here.
Well, let's look at this one, Pops.
This one over here is
Perfect
being,
10
This one is being published and distributed and everything by Critical Blast.
by our good friend RJ.
Critical Blast. You know, the guy that's filling the gaping hole in the industry.
I mean, he's got it to himself. He's the breakaway receiver, Pops, running down the sidelines. There's nobody near him. He's wide open.
Well, there is this rookie, though, that had a whole bunch of hype in college doing other stuff
Mm-hmm.
that thinks he's going to just roll up in here and do what RJ does.
Yeah, he's not going to touch RJ, man. RJ's all alone. He's headed for the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's going to be fulfilling Wesley Snipes' Exiles, Fiendish, and something else. There's another big one.
Always something going on. Always something going on.
And dude, I will always support RJ. Always have. Love. What
Yes.
he's doing.
And by the way, Manticore, if you're listening still, no cost to you whatsoever for him to handle your distribution.
See, that was the whole thing. It was like somebody said, "Well, you know, what if we can offer him a better deal? What's he gonna do? Pay him?
Yeah, how are you going to beat free?
How do you beat free? Look, go.
And by the way, Pops, not just distribution, now doing publishing, art design.
Hold up, this is even better. Did you know that Timothy Olsen's Melvin can be bought through Walmart?
Yeah, I did know. I did.
Yeah. Who did that?
Well, that would be Critical Blast.
Critical Blast. Your fucking books can be in Walmart. Yo.
I'm kind of scared of that, though, man. I've seen Walmart people.
Bought them. Who cares, bro?
The Walmart people scare me.
No, I mean, they put them on the shelves there, right? They've already been paid for.
You know, I haven't been in a Walmart in so long that I don't even know what department that would be in. But Charles, as you know, is a manager at a Walmart. So I'm going to call him up and say, "Hey, where's the comic book section?"
Like right now, you know, the comic books are kind of on one little aisle with the trading cards and shit.
Right.
And it's just those like multi-packs that Marvel and DC wrap up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would that be over near the toys, you think?
No, it was like right up by the cash register.
Oh,
cards and shit are kid impulse boxes.
the impulse racks. Yeah.
Okay, so that's up to the front where the kids are gonna go, "Mom, can I get this?" You know.
Yeah.
But do you remember when Red Rooster put their books in Walmart? They had an actual like little display thing.
A standee. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
So I don't know what RJ's got going with them. I don't know if they're just in the book section. Like they got graphic novels, they got the Dog Man books and all that shit, right?
I do know where the book section is at my local Walmart. Yeah.
They actually have one.
It's here. It's between the photography section, electronics, and the shoes. That's where you find the books.
Yeah. All right, so I want to play this video. This Dave Brink, you guys know him from A Drink with Brink on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Dave's amazing, super nice guy, hell of a promoter of the industry, of his peers. Right?
Yes.
Look, it's not competition, y'all. It's co-opetition.
It's mad respect.
Dave,
Play that beautiful bean footage.
We can do that.
Critical Blast. Oh, hell yeah. looking product, brother.
Telling you, it really is. And it's just, look, stuff's just gonna keep getting better, guys. Everything out here is just gonna keep getting better.
Speaking of, I don't know if I dreamed this or if Tanner showed me, but the next Satellite Girl is almost ready to launch. So looking forward to that too.
Doc, if you're dreaming comics, you've made it, my friend.
Levi in the chat. What's up, brother? I hope you're feeling better today.
Yeah, what's up, Levi?
We missed you.
Man, we had a full house too, dude.
We did.
That was a pretty. I was like, one more person and I can leave.
If I'm working digitally, though, I can't host because I cannot see the screen.
Yeah, we have to figure out a second monitor for you, Doc.
I could probably do what you said, use my phone. I'll just have to remember to.
You should be able to plug your second monitor in where you want it.
No, the drawing tablet uses the second monitor port. So can't do it.
So what's your regular monitor showing you?
Same thing that's on the drawing tablet. They won't split.
Dumb. That's redundant.
They are redundant. It is redundant, but I can't get them to split. Like when I used to run two monitors, I can't get them to split that way.
That's weird.
It is. But you know what? I'm just happy the damn thing's working.
So on this row right here, I want to look at this one. You can choose the next row, okay? But I love Wolf and Batsy, so we're going to go look at Wolf and Batsy, yo.
Why does this sound familiar?
This used to be an alternate book.
Oh.
It's Brian Baugh. I'd really love to get you out on the show, Brian. I know we talked already, but need to lock in a date, man. Like within the next 23 days, my friend. Because look, I love this stuff. I love Wolf and Batsy. I'm going to go ahead and play it just because.
You know, that happens to me every time I go crypt robbing. Damn, Pops, I thought that was you crying.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool is that? I love that cartoony style.
I love these books. I have a bunch of
Look, it was Jake Bishop. Oh! Oh.
This is fun. Really fun.
I really enjoy that style.
Books are great.
Never been able to successfully pull it off. Yeah, Manicore says those goth chicks will get you every time. You got to watch them. You got to watch them, Manicore.
If you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. You know? That's good shit, right? Good. Really good. Wolf and Batsy, you know. Brian Baugh. You said I have like 5 or 6 of these. Good stuff.
Yeah, Alterna won't pick you up unless you've got what, like 12 issues in the bag.
Well, no, I mean, he was doing it for him. He doesn't do it for him anymore. He was doing it for him, but
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You got to be able to deliver for Alterna to even mess with you, so you know this guy delivers.
beautiful. It's all
Yeah.
beautiful. I just love it.
Yep.
I love the storyline. I love the characters. It's just all badass.
Gorilla with a gun.
It's all just badass.
Oh, with an axe. Excuse me.
Maniac. Check him out.
The Gorilla Suit Maniac.
I'm telling you.
What's
is
not
good
to love? What's not to love?
Freaking good stuff, man. If that doesn't make you laugh, make you smile, that I don't know what to tell you.
I want to check on Rex's project, see how it's doing.
Well, that's not this row. This is your row. We'll get.
I
to
know
that.
it's not that row. I know it's not.
We'll get there. We'll show it.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to see. You got to hold it still. I can read nothing.
You got Kim Sung and Best Korea Anniversary Edition.
No.
You have Bunny, the Darkborn Rabbit, the Pumpkin Prince Book 1, and U.S. Assassin 4, Dogs of
All right.
War.
Let me say one thing, and then we're going to look at Pumpkin Prince. Okay. We just covered Bunny on my show, and it needs some love, but I really want to see this Pumpkin Prince thing.
And Hintz does pop into the chat quite often, and he drops his links, but you guys go check that one out, because it's I don't know if any of you remember a book called Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
It was a National Lampoon parody.
Yep.
Of Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Now, this isn't a parody of Lord of the Rings, but one of the characters reminds me immensely of Good Golf or Fizzban from Dragonlance. Okay.
It's got that feel to it.
He's kind of a B-rated dude, you know. Now, obviously, later he might become like super powerful, like Fizzban did, but he's kind of like B-rated, right? But the wizard you call when everybody else is busy. Yeah. All right. Now this one says by Missy. Missy.
Well, I don't know Missy.
At justcallmeinsane.com. Okay. I like that. Justcallmecrazy.com. I like it. Okay. Missy, have somebody make you a trailer, sweetheart. That's some really little tiny words for old man to try to read.
Gotta have a trailer, boys and girls.
Look, when you're making these campaigns, I have a pretty big screen, and this is full screen on my screen, and I can barely read that little tiny writing right here. Give me a font I can read, please. Make it easy on me. I'm old. I want to be able to read what's happening here.
It's all up to you, but whatever you do, take it easy on me.
I'm all like this trying to read this shit right now, Doc.
Listen, I hear you, man.
The Pumpkin Prince Book 1 will introduce you to two magical characters, the Foul Spirit and the Pumpkin Prince. Okay, that's as much as I'm going to do that. It goes like that. But
Missy, get a trailer.
Manicore, man, I am on brand. When are you going to start gaming again? I got work to do. Come on. But yes, what do you see there, Doc?
I honestly can't make anything out. It's too small.
Well, I'll see if I can blow it up a little bit. Oh, that one blew up, but that's where's the mother peep? Well, the mother peep. What the heck happened? That thing turned into a phone feed right there. Did you see that?
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
Well,
there
that's
you go.
better. That's
that
better. Okay, she's hoobity doobity. And then something happens. She's watching it, and something comes out of the ground, and it's the Pumpkin Prince. So this is in its early stages.
Mhm. Did you see? I didn't see anything that said like how many pages. Did you?
No.
That's important. If I mean, if it's on here, I'm sorry, but make sure. Oh, there it is. 36 pages. Okay. That's
Okay.
always important, people. That so you can compare your cost to other books, page count. Just, everybody wants to know they're getting their money's worth.
Shut up, Manicore.
What do you say? What do you say?
Bish is animating demons again.
Like iPage?
All right, I'm going to get some coffee pots while you pick the next one.
Okay, what do we got here? I think we're going to look at Anna's book because I know all those other people. I've seen all their stuff and they share all their stuff. Hojo and Richard, Luke. Anna, I've only seen once, I think, on Chris and Sim show on the morning roast. Hi, Anna. Now, here we go. So this is called Go 57, Go GH057, Broken Unity. It's a sci-fi manga series. It has a trailer. We're going to look at it, and it's almost halfway funded with 24 days to go. All right. What'd you think, Manicore?
I'm not an anime fan, but that looks good.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in the I'm still stuck in the manga it's disposable. It's a disposable medium, just like comics used to be. Okay.
It's not that for me. It's just that style doesn't speak to me.
They put them in their pocket. They trade them. They just like we used to do with comics when we were kids. We didn't collect them.
Oh, hell no. There were no long boxes or bags and boards. You just threw the shit in the shoebox.
Exactly. And we traded them and it's like it was a disposable medium. Your parents were like 10 cents, 12 cents. Sure, fucking buy it, Didn't matter. Comic books ain't the same now. They cost cash money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's not the same. Manga,
yeah, throwing 12 cents at a comic book off the spinner rack is not the same thing as investing $10 to $15 for a book.
Now, manga, on the other hand, is quick read. It's for me, it's too quick for the money. That's my problem. It's too quick of a read for the cost.
Now, here's what I do like about it. Manga don't give a shit about cancel culture or woke culture. Okay. They're going to do what they do, and they don't care.
Yeah. But now this has a little bit of a Western feel to it. It's not like it's not light on line work. That's another problem with manga. It's light on line work. You know, there ain't a lot to it. And that's what I mean by it's a quick read. There ain't a lot to look at. You're on the next page. There ain't a lot to look at. You're on the next page. Wherein you look at something like Ed Gein Demon Hunter and you're stuck on a panel for 10 minutes.
Sure.
You see, I want my money's worth, guys.
I'm gonna do a panel like that just for you, Pops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put about 100 Easter eggs in there and dare you to find all of them.
Not even just Easter eggs, but just stuff that draws my attention away from the guy with the blue chest and the girl with the tits hanging out. You see, more than just. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm not saying you got to make these awesome backgrounds. Don Chin does it like so. It's so amazing. You don't catch him. Go back and you go, did I see what I just thought I saw? You know what I mean? Because it'll be like a little poster.
And then, but then you look at a Wrightson piece and it's like, okay, I'm going to be here a minute.
But Don hides them Easter eggs in plain sight, and you don't catch it until you see it from a different angle, and then you're like, wait a minute, I got to go look at what the straight on angle of that was because I missed that one. Like vivid posters on the walls and stuff like that. And, you know, he's Don Chin's another one. Just amazing when it comes to keeping your attention for longer when you're reading his book. You know, Mike Barron is another one. He keeps your attention longer when you're reading his book.
Oh, Mike Barron is he's got it down to almost a science.
Now, see what I mean, Doc? It's manga, but it's kind of got the Western 3D, more line work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And of course, so she got me with a mysterious cyborg with a lightning sword.
So, you know, there's stuff.
And here's the other thing. This is a well put together campaign. It looks great.
Yeah, there you go, guys. Your pinup parcel. She's got it all here. She's taking care of everybody. Look, maps, schematics for ships, and all kinds of stuff. T-shirts. Very nice, Anna. For those of you watching,
previously funded campaign. See, that's a very smart move.
Yes.
I would put previously fulfilled campaigns. That speaks even louder than funded.
Beautiful stuff. I
Yep.
like it.
That's a well-built.
Anytime.
Anna Folkenstahl.
Yeah. Anna, if you're watching, or if anybody watching knows Anna, tell her we have Doc's show, Laurie's show, a bunch of shows on the network. We'd love to have her come out on at least one of them. You know.
Yeah, come on out, Anna. Let's talk. I'm gonna get Manicore out one day too.
Well, see, you can just crash, get him to do a game stream, and then just crash it and talk about his book. It's really easy.
There's
just
Devil Flyer. Let's take a look at Devil Flyer, see how it's doing.
Rexer. 45 backers.
The Rexter.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
All right, Rex, keep rolling, brother. I want to see if can you scroll down the campaign?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get back over to that page.
'Cause I've got a piece of original art. I wanted to see if anyone had purchased it yet.
That's beautiful. Who did that?
That's John Dillard.
Yeah, I figured. George.
Mm-hmm. There it is. One on the right.
Doc, breaking the glass.
No, that's not mine. The one on the right.
Bystander? Like,
No. Back down. Right there. Back up. Go to the broken glass and look to the right. Right
this
there.
thing?
Yeah. He needs to have that up in the art section. That's a painting.
Okay, so what's this?
Oh no, that's the tapestry. That's not the original art. My bad.
What's this right here where it says bystander? Doc Blalock?
He that's wrongly attributed. That is John Dillard's work. There's the original art right there. Scroll up a little bit. Up. Next one up. There you go. Why does he not have that in the art section?
I don't know, but he's got one right here with a whole bunch of your art too.
Yeah.
So y'all can get Doc's work right there on Rex's campaign.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he didn't build the campaign page. That's our buddy Justin. Justin Sweet did that. I'm sure that was just a typo on his part.
That guy looks familiar.
Yeah, we have very similar characters as far as their look. Oh, there's that's a good scene. No head squish though.
It's the only thing missing. Only thing missing is the head squish. Got one stretch going locked. Y'all just keep rolling. Yep. Fulfillment by,
Of course, our boy RJ, Critical Blast.
It's time to switch gears over here.
Manticore, that's not nice. You go to your room. Think about what you said.
Not only do we endorse and recommend Critical Blast, but we also endorse and recommend.
You faded out bad, Pops. Barely hear you.
I said not only do we endorse and recommend Critical Blast up there in the corner.
Yes, also fund my comic.
And recommend.
Manticore, you can't be a troll while you've got a campaign building. This is chat etiquette 101, buddy. You can be a troll or you can be a developer.
Who is he?
You can't be both. He said, who set up this nightmare?
Was he talking about the campaign?
Yeah.
That don't confront me at all. You can say whatever you want.
No, there's no trolling when you are developing a campaign yourself. That shit'll come back on you.
What do we got?
All right.
What else?
Let's see. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's look at Floydman's Swell Comics.
Floydman's.
I've never heard of it, but it looked interesting. Robert
Floydman's
Sumner.
Swell Comics. Floydman's first comic in 18 years. Swell #1 will be a cross between Bat Magazine and the twisted underground comics of the 60s and 70s. So
Nice.
You know what we're talking about here. We got a little bit of Freak Brothers. Bending heads. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Already digging the music. Yay. Love dot matrix printing. Look at it. Zipatone forever.
Yeah.
Bravo. Bravo.
I think we may have a winner here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a winner. Mad Magazine, Garbage Pail Kids, Keep on Trucking, all that stuff from the 70s.
Yeah. Squirming horror as Crazy Earl gets ready for the big NASCAR Grand Nationals. The Basher Boys from East Berlin. The Monsters of Rock for the big, preparing for their big gig at the Graveland Theater. So there's a few different stories in there.
I love that. Look, they're on newsprint with 4-color print with Zipatone dot matrix. I love it.
Monsters of Rock.
I mean, come on, boys.
Get a sketch cover. Send your kid to camp. Oh my God, that's good.
Crystal Lake Band Camp with your camp counselor, Jason.
Hey, just all you people that know that if you don't know, if you're watching over there on Twitter, you can comment. You just click on the video itself and it'll open a chat window next to it. You comment. We'll show your comments in whatever. We do this.
Let us hear from you, Twitter.
Got a whole bunch of people over there, and we don't want to act like we ain't thinking about you. We see you over there. 18 of them on my Twitter page, 35 more on Critical Blast Twitter page. We see you.
And hundreds of my Twitter followers are not even able to see this because we're not going there.
You could have added whatever you want when you came in.
I have no idea. I don't even know what my Twitter is. Scroll on. Let's look at some more of this.
Manicore, tell Doc what his Twitter is. Put it in the chat for him, would you? Monsters of Rock in the Right Bite. Okay. Dude, this looks good. Looks really good. Let's see. Here we go. $10. Swell loyalist. You get a hot off the press one and a digital copy as well. $10. $10. PDF for $6. Poor but proud activist. That would be. You got a couple of dollars I could throw at you, maybe. Look, this is good. I like it. 15, the sticky supporter. You get a book, you get a sticker. $20, you get a book signed, sticker, and a trading card. Seriously,
This
swell.
is Pops. I gotta say it, man. This is one of the best looking things I've seen in a minute. I might have to get out my credit card here.
I'm digging it. There's all kinds of stuff though. Every tier adds a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. You know, a little bit more Santa Claus, a little bit more.
And none of it's hyper priced.
I'm down with $10 books.
Yeah.
All day long. You know
Yep.
that.
Thank you, Manicore. I appreciate you. I think I got it added.
Only thing I didn't see, did you see a page count anywhere? 32 pages. Okay.
There it is. There it is.
32 pages, $10. It's cool.
Listen, that's a book you'll read more than once. That's a book you'll have fun reading. That's a book you'll keep coming back to. I'm telling you. That won't go on it. That won't bag and board up and sit there.
Yeah, that's looking awesome. So there's another one, guys.
Buy 2 of them so you can read one of them till it falls apart.
That's another one that's over there on Fund My Comic that you might not have never seen before. You might not see anywhere else.
Oh, I'm really down on the Silence Do Good.
You really like that one, don't you?
I do.
And this one, I mean, maybe it's just the old guy in me, but the historic bend to this.
Exactly right.
It's Ben Franklin as a time travel agent, right?
So let me lay that out there for folks that might not know. When Ben Franklin was very young, his brother had a newspaper, and Ben wanted to write for it, but his brother would not let him. So he created Silence Do Good, an elderly widow who would write into the to the newspaper, and his brother would publish stuff, not knowing it was his younger brother. And it was so convincing that when the brother found out, well, let's just say Ben had to leave town and go to Philadelphia.
So Ben Franklin is, I like when they take actual historical people.
Yep.
And create stories around that aren't, it's not somebody's going to come try to sue you or.
Yeah, Ben Franklin's not going to come after you for copyright or trademark.
Right.
Just saying.
So I'm going to play this one. But like I said, I like historic stuff. That's why I loved Bill and Ted. It was like they brought all these historic characters into
Now, see, I would have never jumped to Bill and Ted, but you're right.
Dude, historic characters, I mean, bringing them all to one place in one movie is kind of funny. They're all up on stage and shit.
Be excellent to everyone.
Yeah. There you go. So we're going to play this one, Doc. You ready?
Let's do it. Look at this, man. Look at it. Hello there.
Yeah.
Come on. The art is amazing. The premise is amazing. I haven't read it, so I can't speak to the writing, but holy cow, man.
Dude, I'm just sitting here looking at this and I'm like, how is this not How does this not have just a ton of backers? It looks
Right.
good.
Right.
The story is
Who's the book?
going.
I mean, who's the campaign builder, owner, whatever?
Turkey Robot. That's all I got.
Turkey Robot, if you're out there and you're watching, I need to have you on my show. We got to talk. We
Yeah.
got to talk.
This
Ben
is
Franklin
good
is in my top 5 historical
John Salter
figures.
and Charles Knopf. Those are the guys that we're looking for right there.
All right. Genius Interrupted, Volume 1. Get out of here with that. Great title. Great title.
It's all this whole thing is dude, come on. Did you see where it said that the world was on the brink of AI controlled world on the brink of revolution?
Yes.
Girl
Hello.
kicking dude in the nuts and
Hello.
a whole bunch of good stuff out of that freaking trailer, dude. But the main thing I caught was 13 issues.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to go forward for another.
Yeah, this guy, we need to know more about this guy. Please don't end up being a bad person. Please don't end up being a bad person.
30 plus full colored pages. Salty. Sean Salter, Salty. He's worked in the entertainment world for 20 years, making his debut in the comics. So there you go.
Is he the writer?
Look who the consultant is.
I can't see it.
Mike Baron.
Mike Baron. Hello.
Yeah. Sean Salter is the creator, writer, and illustrator. Alan Rhodes is the co-creator and co-writer.
Oh no.
Alan Rhodes is also the writer on the animated series The Garden. Charles Knopf is a writer on Silence Do Good. He's a veteran in the comic book world, writing for such titles as Iron Man Civil War.
All right.
Patrick Salter is a consultant on Silence Do Good, an American historian. And he's the historical consultant for the book and the writer of the short lessons on American history.
Nice.
And then Mike Baron is a consultant and contributor, a comic book legend. And we all know what he's done. Everything.
Did I miss Mike Baron's show?
No, it's after your show.
This Wednesday. Okay. This Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ask Mike Baron anything. If you're a writer, if you're an aspiring comic book creator, the legend himself is going to be doing a show here on the Madness Comic Network. Tune in. 4 p.m. this Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time.
We're calling it Writer's Block, and basically Mike is going to answer questions from the chat. I'm not going to interview him. I've talked to him so many times. You can just go watch any show and get that, right? I want this to be fan interactive with Mike. I want you guys to show up in the chat, ask him questions, make it fun for him. Because if he's fun, he'll come back and do it again.
And it's your chance to pick the brain of a legend.
And you know Mike, he ain't going to hang out for a long time. Okay? Be there early. Have your question ready. Drop it in the chat as soon as the show starts, maybe even right before the show starts.
Listen, the second Mike Baron gets a little bit hungry, he's leaving.
Yeah, you know Mike, it's time to go. So either you keep him engaged and entertained and make it a fun show, or it'll be really short.
Or he'll peace out on you.
Huh?
He'll peace out on you.
Yeah.
He'll give you the Atlanta International Airport goodbye.
I told him I was like, 20, 30 minutes tops. I didn't want it to be a big old long thing. I wanted like 4 or 5 questions and a good answer to each one, and then we're out. And maybe he'll come back and do it again next week. You see, I don't want him to feel obligated or burdened, but I want him to have enough fun that he's like, hey, Pops, let's do that next week.
Well, we know for sure there's one, so be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all know Mike.
Be there all day.
Be there early and ready to engage.
Ask questions, ask often.
Let's see. What else do we got, Doc?
Where we at? Where we at here? Where we at?
Way down here. Well, one of our sponsors is there. Should we go there?
Which one are we looking at?
I said one of our sponsors is on that roof. We should probably go there.
You got to understand, I can barely see the screen. I mean, it's really small.
It's Flip City.
Flip City. No need to play the trailer. We've already played it.
We can play it a lot because they're an associate sponsor of ours. We love Kitty at Flip City. They do awesome work.
Yeah, they do.
And it's another like Floyd Swellman, whatever that was.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Mad Magazine parody type book that doesn't pull no punches. You know, I did ask Kitty if we were talking and she's going to send me. I'm gonna send you a couple books so you can see what it's all about. And I'm like, do you have any number one? You know me, Doc. I'm like, no.
I mean, if you're gonna send me a freebie, can I get number one?
No, she said they do have number ones, but I was like, I was like, first print? I said, no. Damn. But I tried.
Flip City Magazine is it's bringing back the good old days of fun books like Mad Magazine, Cracked, even National Lampoon stuff. This is something that's just piles of fun.
Crappy Commie 60 songs. Meet the Resistocrats. Biker, mobster, zombie, meth lord.
We stand the Wuhan clan.
Oh man, see, it's good stuff, guys. It really is. It's fun. I mean, but my favorite part, like, if you've watched the video when we play the video, and it starts putting up the quotes that people say about it. The one dude pops in there and he says, "This is gonna make shitting even better."
Yeah. Again, this is not one you bag and board. It stays in the bathroom.
I just fucking lost it the first time.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay, that guy gets it. But here you go. You got a little bit of Daryl from The Walking Dead, you know. Inshallah, what the hell's this? A zombie bomber? Yeah, all right. Things just got real. There it is. Ding. Yep. Mm-hmm. Live fast and die young. Find your own dumpster. This one's spoken for. Oh, here we go. Review section. Yes. Yes. For men lonely.
Hookup holiday hell. Holiday hookup hell.
Check the fuck my life, though. It says for men lonely. Max your vax. Extend your booster life. All right. Look, this shit's just funny, guys. That's all I can say. FMC exclusive perk, the digital parody special edition.
Oh.
You want to watch this one now?
Yeah, let's take a look.
I don't know how long it is, but
I don't either.
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
Nice.
free with print subscription. Yes.
Very cool.
Meet Flip's revolting artists. Deft Hand Amin.
Dave McDonald? Dowell?
Frank Epstein. hard as we are right now. Seriously wrong.
That's the first time I saw that.
Me too.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Now I need the. No, I can't even go there. Forget it. Oh, Daryl. Look at the ears on this dude, dog. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hold up. Check the ears on that dude. Come on, where'd he go? That one.
That's Frank Epstein, though. I did not hang myself.
We got Pastor Butch, Chris and Mana. Chris Sassman.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, man, this is crazy, dude.
Oh, gosh.
Crazy. Look at all the antis.
I love that they're leaning into their haters.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
Good stuff, Kitty. I hope you're back. This is amazing.
Hell yeah.
If you read Flip City, you're contributing to climate change and are definitely some kind of ist and foe.
Oh my God. Well worth backing.
Dude, you just, I'm just, yeah. What the fuck? Love you, Kitty. You're killing me.
Yeah, no shit, man. All right, I need coffee behind that. That was funny as hell. I knew Flip City was funny, but that's the first time I saw that. Let me get some coffee.
Okay. Right now, this minute. That was the first time I'd ever seen that, and that shit cracked me up. I'm telling you, that shit was funny. Oh, man. Woo! Look, you guys. I think the next one we're going to look at might be Nephilim Squadron or Necroholic. Both friends of mine. Both with no pledges. Okay, so this one is a preview. It's not up yet. This one is a Sinopa Publishing book, and I have the first issue of this. It's pretty funny. I did not know that this was on Fund My Comic. Sam.
It's almost 2:00, Pops. I've got to go. I've got stuff I got to get done.
Yeah. You got stuff you got to get done.
Sinopa.
Yeah. This one has no backers, guys.
Well, that's unacceptable.
I have number 1. I didn't even know there was a number 2 and now a number 3. So, Sam, you need to get in touch with the network a little bit more, bro.
Yep.
Just saying.
All right, Pops, I'm going to bounce out of here. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it as always. It was fun climbing through the madness over on Fund My Comic.
Yeah, I'm gonna jet out too. I got
All right, later, everybody.
5 o'clock, we got Chris Brown and Dennis Robinson. So be here for that. Y'all have a great day. I am going to be out of here. What do we got? We got some stuff. We got this one.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.
Visit cb4k.org.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the... where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
Have a good night.